I have to warn you, the images you're going to see during this walkthrough are incredibly disturbing. The residents of this house held captive for 18 hours by Hamas on Saturday. We're going to start here on the ground, blood completely spattered all over the belongings. You can even see here there's food on the table because they were asking the residents of this house for food during the 18 hours. The residents here told us that they definitely thought they were going to die, but they were here alone. They weren't here with their children, and they said if they were here with their sons, they were sure that they would have been killed. These scenes now of the blood are of Hamas that was taken out after in firefights with the Israeli military. There are bullet holes everywhere here. The smell is overwhelming. There is really an indescribable feeling here among the people of this town and what they've experienced. And just to show you a little bit on these stairs, this is all bullet holes and destruction, as well as blood that is spattered everywhere in this house. The residents here are saying they're thankful to be alive, but for a lot of people, that simply wasn't the case. Around 1,200 Israelis have now lost their lives since the beginning of that attack on Saturday when Hamas infiltrated the border in an attack, both land, air, and sea, infiltrating the Israeli system and really getting able to go into these communities and wreak havoc on the innocent people here. Downstairs here in the kitchen, also where some of the shootouts took place. And David, the outside of this house is actually where there are infamous videos of the shootouts, soldiers hiding on the other side, water completely damaging the floors here, the blood also spattered all along the floors. But the most prevalent thing we're seeing inside of this house are bullet holes and shell casings that are just everywhere. You could see the broken glass here, the blood even reaching to inside of the closet. This is the blood after these bodies were dragged out of here when this elderly couple was finally able to get to safety. Now, the Israeli military has said that they have regained full control of these southern communities, but there are still fears that Hamas is in the area. So far, they've collected around 1,500 bodies, but you know, the Israeli military is saying that there are still bodies they haven't found.